Dot-Skill presents multiplication tree. A trinomial is an expression that has got three terms in it. We can extend the distributive property to multiply a trinomial with a binomial. Here's how. Let's say we want to multiply the binomial x plus y. So this is a binomial with the trinomial a plus b plus c. The idea is to distribute the x plus y on each term on the trinomial and then reapply the distributive property. Let's go. So this is going to be equal to all of this times a plus all of this times b plus all of this times c. And now for each new term we got, apply the distributive property again. So for the first one, distribute the a on the x plus y. For the second one, distribute the b on the x plus y. For the third one, distribute the c on the x plus y. Let's go ahead and do that. So x times a is xa plus y times a is ya plus this plus x times b is xb plus y times b is yb plus it's this plus again x times c is xc plus y times c is yc. Okay, so here's another one. M square minus 2n square, which is a binomial having two terms in it, multiplied with 2m minus 1 over mn plus n over m. This is a trinomial having three terms in it. We are going to follow the same process of distributing all of this on each of the terms on the trinomial and then reapplying the distributive property. And that's equal to 2m times m square minus 2n square minus 1 over mn times m square minus 2n square plus n over m times m square minus 2n square, which is equal to, open up the parentheses, meaning distribute the 2m on this one. 2m times m square is 2m cubed minus 2 times 2 is 4 mn square minus 1 over mn times m square. Eventually one of the m's from this m square will cross off with this m. We are going to do that in the next step. Minus 1 over mn times negative 2n square plus n over m times m square plus n over m times negative 2n square. Let's simplify. This is going to be equal to 2m cubed stays the same minus 4m n square, no change on that. Like I said, this m crosses off with one of the m from the numerator, so we have a minus m over n here. A negative times a negative is a positive. There's a 2 on the top. This n crosses off with one of the n's on the top. Therefore, we have n over m this time plus this m crosses off with one of the m's on the top. So we have mn, and finally a positive times a negative is a negative minus 2 n times n square is n cubed over m. If you look at each of these terms, no two of these terms are like terms, which means none of them can be combined together. Therefore, this is the final answer. When you multiply the binomial at the top with the trinomial, this is what you get when you open up